Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Friday, April 4th, 2025. Thank you so much for choosing us for your local news coverage this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. The Indiana State Police and other first responders responded to a vehicle that had overturned just north of Jasper earlier today around 1:15 a.m. near County Road 500 North headed to Hayesville. The vehicle was a small vehicle trailer that was carrying what looks to be 3 different vehicles on its trailer back. The roadway was restricted for at least an hour while tow crews worked to remove the vehicle from the side of the roadway, causing a traffic backup. The Du Bois County Highway Department has announced that multiple roads have been closed to traffic due to flooding from recent rainfall. As of this Friday evening newscast, the following roads are currently closed: County Road 875 West south of County Road 150 North, Elk Creek Road north of County Road 400 South, Old Road 64 west of Patoka Road, First Street in Huntingburg west of County Road 75 West, and also County Road 660 South east of County Road 75 West. In that same manner, due to the recent storms and flooding, the Red Cross is working to assist people who are impacted by Wednesday's severe weather. If you or someone you know has been affected by the storm, you are asked to call 1-800-RED-CROSS, that is 1-800-733-2767 for assistance. A boil water advisory has been issued for a few Jasper residents. The advisory impacts 13 water customers on Grassland Hills Road, specifically from 3093 Grassland Hills Road to 3292 Grassland Hills Road. No other areas are currently affected at this time. Residents in the affected area are advised to boil water for at least 5 minutes before using it for drinking, cooking, or pets. Water remains safe for bathing. The advisory will remain in effect for a minimum of 48 hours or until 2 consecutive water tests confirm that it is safe. The Water Department will provide an update when the advisory is lifted, and if you'd like more information, residents can call the Jasper Municipal Water Department at 812-482-5252. On a recent road trip to Hazard, Kentucky, actor and country music artist John Schneider and his wife Dee Dee made a memorable stop in Jasper, Indiana yesterday. The couple enjoyed a traditional German lunch at the Schnitzelbank restaurant, a longtime local favorite known for its authentic fare and welcoming atmosphere. While in town, the Schneiders also visited The Place, Jasper's indoor play cafe that offers a fun and safe environment for young children. Their stop in southern Indiana didn't end there either. They also took time to visit nearby Harrison County, where they paid tribute to the grave of the late James Best, who famously portrayed Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane alongside Schneider in the iconic television series The Dukes of Hazzard. Schneider was widely recognized for his role as Bo Duke in the hit series, which aired from 1979 to 1985 and followed the adventures of the Duke cousins as they challenged corruption in Hazard County. The show became a cultural staple, featuring high-flying car stunts, small-town charm, and the unforgettable General Lee. In addition to acting, Schneider has built a successful music career with 9 studio albums and 4 #1 country hits. Today, he remains active in entertainment and often shares updates with fans through his social media. The Birdseye Town Board met for their monthly meeting Thursday evening at Town Hall. Some of the focal points of that meeting include Ed Peters with the Midwestern Engineers and Jessica Condra with the IN Region 15 Planning Commission held a public hearing for the $1.5 million sewer grant. The town sewer issue and age have been a huge discussion over the past couple of years in Birdseye. The $93 million Community Crossings matching grant the town was awarded last month was discussed among town board members, and they looked at options on how best to use the money to help the rural small town. Colton Pipinger, the new Du Bois Strong executive director, formally introduced himself to the town board and its members in attendance. He stated he was looking forward to working with the town of Birdseye on any future projects and being of assistance should the town need anything. Dennis Tedrow, as well, the Du Bois County Democratic chair, announced he was actively looking for a replacement for the town clerk treasurer's position. The position is currently held by Democrat Brittany Smith Sheppers and will be available at the end of the year as Sheppers tendered her resignation at the March meeting. Sheppers plans to stay on until the end of 2025. The Birdseye Town Board meets on the first Thursday of every month at 6:30 p.m. at the Town Hall building. The Davies-Martin Cooperative Invasive Species Management Area, or CISMA, and the Four Rivers Forestry Committee have announced a new date for their Blue Creek Wildflower Walk. Originally scheduled for this spring, the event has been rescheduled for Saturday, April 12th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Blue Creek in southern Martin County. Participants will have the opportunity to experience the vibrant bloom of native Virginia bluebells while also learning about forest restoration efforts. The walk will highlight areas affected by the 2023 tornadoes and explore forest management tools aimed at storm recovery and promoting healthy regeneration. Attendees are required to RSVP in advance. Those interested can contact Emily Finch at 812-329-0048 or by email at daviesmartin.cisma@gmail.com for more details. Blue Creek Lake, the event location, is accessible from Windham Road, approximately 6.7 miles south of U.S. Highway 150, 550, or 5.3 miles north of the DuBois County Crossroads at U.S. Highway 56. The scenic setting runs parallel to the road through a portion of the Hoosier National Forest. The Indiana National Guard has been activated by Governor Braun. He activated the Guard to help 41 counties deal with recovery from this week's storms. Braun says the damage is still being assessed and his office is working with local governments on all needed next steps. The number of Americans filing first-time requests for unemployment benefits dropped more than expected last week. The Labor Department reports receiving 219,000 initial claims for the week ending in March 29th. That's 6,000 fewer than the previous week's revised total and less than the 228,000 or so most analysts had forecasted. And 20 bills have been signed into law by Governor Braun. They include one that would expunge certain civil red flag proceedings from someone's public record if the person who was considered to be dangerous was found not to be, or if court determined someone was dangerous, but they got help to be deemed safe. Police are also allowed to remove guns from people that a court determines are dangerous. And that is your Friday news here on 18 WJTS. Next up is your weekend weather.